I'm about to go to London to do a talk in front of 127 of the UK's most important business people, and it's worse than it sounds. See, public speaking has never been a strong point of mine. I remember back in school, there's one day, we all had to do those solo talks, we'd give a presentation, you get up in front of the class, and honestly, I would feel sick. I hated it. I felt like people were judging me. As soon as I felt people's eyes looking at me at the front of the stage and all the attention was on me, I would tense up, I wouldn't be able to speak, and the words literally wouldn't come out of my mouth. Over the last 5 years, I've come on a lot, to be fair, taking sales calls, starting a business, getting out there, meeting people. I've come on a lot talking with day-to-day people, but getting on that stage is still a massive hurdle. It's not something I've done. I've not really practiced public speaking. So this is a huge event, and it's also in front of some of the most important people. What are my thoughts?
What are they saying, bro? What are they texting?
What are we saying, my man? We've made it to London, about 3 hours of delays. Big up EasyJet, thank you for that one. The logistics of this were honestly horrible enough. We've landed in Gatwick, we're staying at Heathrow tonight, we're meant to be getting a bus, which is like an hour long. We've missed that now. Thanks, EasyJet. I don't actually know where we're going yet. We need to try and figure out how to get to Heathrow from Gatwick. Hopefully they've got another bus that we can book on. The only problem is I don't think the ticket was refundable, so that's a good 40 quid down the drain. EasyJet. But now I'm going to pick up the bag now, head over, and then hopefully we can actually get a good night's sleep. I need to go and practice this presentation as well. I've not done enough practice runs of that, so hopefully that works out. Good morning, we're here, we're in London. We stayed at Heathrow last night, so we need to get an Uber over to Windsor, but it's a big day, we're ready to go. It's actually my birthday today as well. It doesn't feel like my birthday. See, because I'm doing this talk, my birthday is just taking such a backseat. Like, I genuinely keep forgetting about it. It's not until I get a message and I'm like, oh, crap, forgot about that. But we're ready to go. I went for a quick walk this morning, was going over my presentation, so I'm feeling pretty good about it at the moment. I feel pretty confident. I know the slides, I know the presentation, I know what I need to talk about. I know the topic as well. Like even if I feel like I stumble over my words or anything like that, I can pick back up and find my feet again. So in practice, it's gone fine. But yeah, once you get up on stage and you've got all those eyeballs looking at you, it's a different ball game. So we'll see how it goes. Fingers crossed. But looking forward to it. It's a calm, nervous excitement now. Made it. It's actually such a nice day. It's meant to be like blue skies, 28 degrees. I'm gonna get sunburnt. I've got a red face, but this is such a nice venue. Like, look about it, it's all the trees. Look at this. Nice wee hookup. We are slightly late though, so we need to get going. This is unreal.
It's gonna be fun.
Is this the stage here, the innovation one? Perfect.
Mark, I'll catch you
amazing.
later.
Yeah, of course.
Great to see you.
Good to see you, man. See you in a bit. Here, this event is mad. The event wasn't even meant to be here. It was meant to be at Twickenham in the mad like cricket ground thing, and then the date got moved, so they ended up here by accident. And honestly, it's the best thing that could have ever happened. Like, we've got all these cool cabanas and stuff like that, right on the water. So we'll have all the talks, and there'll be like little round tables in here where you can like chat. We'll get people together and talk about topics. What's this one? Accelerating strategies for more sustainable fulfillment operations. Sounds fun. But nah, this place is actually amazing. Couldn't have done any better, so hats off to the team at the Hive. They've smashed this. Nice to meet you.
Sanjay, you alright?
How's your things? Oh, amazing. You're in the industry. You're riding that on the way up.
Yeah. It's really nice to chat.
That's amazing.
What about you? What's Consort?
Consort. So we're a TikTok marketing agency. So we specialise in helping retail brands on TikTok.
TikTok?
Yeah, TikTok. So we specialise in. We used to do a little bit of Facebook. Used to do like Facebook advertising and things like that. But for the last about 2 years now, we've just been so we help brands with everything. So the organic side. I'm not personally behind the camera, but like what we'll do is we'll find the creators who can represent your brand on TikTok, and then also creating all the content for like ads and everything on the back end as well. Amazing, man. Have a good day. Cheers.
Over the next hour and a half, you're going to take part in 2 different roundtables. So it's first come, first serve, as you've already seen. Everyone is very early, which is great, and we're oversubscribed already.
So we're a specialist TikTok agency, just working with retail brands. So we're helping brands set up their organic presence on TikTok, also leveraging paid acquisition, so acquiring customers through TikTok, and very on topic, we're using influencers as well to try and really leverage the platform. My first round table done, sharing some information on influencer marketing, some really cool brands there actually. And yeah, afterwards there was like 4 or 5 different people came up to me afterwards and said, Mark, we need to connect. So successful first table, on to the next one. So that's the morning done. It's actually been amazing so far. We went and did the round tables and some really interesting things picked up actually. It was the director of marketing for Adidas, so it was really interesting to see how like these global brands, they're running social media all over the whole world, and how do they kind of keep that balance of keeping things on check, making sure it's still entertaining, but yeah, kind of catering to different countries. A really good insight as well I picked up from them. There was the team at Dr. Martens, like the boots. They did a really interesting thing where they actually get the staff to make the content. So they get the staff bought into making content for the brand, and it's just as an extra source of content. And also it means that you can run it as ads. There's no problem with usage rights, anything like that. So a really good takeaway there that we'll probably go and implement for some of our clients. TikTok kept coming up quite naturally, to be honest, which is amazing because it meant that I was able to chip in and provide quite a lot of value. And yeah, it seems like people noticed that. I've had quite a few interesting conversations already, which is amazing. So looking forward to it. We're going to get some food now. It's all these like cool festival trucks and things like that. So amazing day so far. But getting ready for the talk. I'm talking about an hour, so it's coming. Right, so I'm on stage in like an hour's time, and they've just let me know that my slides don't work. Like the formatting's all off on them. I tried to send it in like 4 different formats, none of them have worked. So that's not ideal. Literally an hour's to go, and at the moment I've got no slides. Do you want to give this a shot? This is like the USB for the slides. You said it wasn't working.
Oh, how was it?
It's like the tapping into TikTok one. That's just like a nightmare back here. Is it not going to work? Sorted it. Managed to edit it on his computer, so we're all good. Countdown's still on. It's game time. We're ready to go. About 12 months ago, I was sitting at home and I was stressed. I was stressed because we'd just lost a client on TikTok who on paper should have smashed it, and they didn't. And it got me thinking, why is there some brands on TikTok, you've probably seen them, they take off, they get this viral success, and some of them, trying just as hard, they never seem to crack the code. And it sparked it in me. We had some clients out there who were doing amazing, and then we had some clients out there that were just, they couldn't get that consistency and get the platform to work for them. The goal for today's presentation is I'm going to share with you how you can leverage TikTok as a profitable customer acquisition channel, but also how to tap into TikTok to get your brand out there, to start to see some of that virality, and also share the exact system that we've discovered looking at our top clients. What were they doing? What were the similarities? What are the secrets that they use to consistently see success? Boom, done. Didn't stumble over my words, didn't fall on stage, didn't make a fool of myself, went pretty well. It's actually been an amazing day. We've had tons of people coming up saying, interested in working together, wanting to learn more, provided some pretty good value today as well, shared some secrets that you won't need to tune into the channel for more. But it's been really well, to be fair. TikTok came up at the end there, like their e-com enterprise leads and whatever came up and said it was an amazing presentation, and they want to catch up afterwards as well. They want to hop on a call and catch up. Said if we've ever got anyone looking for recommendations, they'll pass us on. Successful day, honestly, it's been absolutely amazing. The only bad thing, I was sweating on stage, like so bad. It was so humid. There's this little like tent, it's 28 degrees out here, and it was literally like a little furnace in there. But we made it through it was really good. Now, it's time for the open bar. So that rounds up up here at Retail Fest. It's been an amazing day. The speech went really well. Managed to not fumble over myself. Got it out there. Had tons of compliments, people coming up afterwards saying it was really good. Connections opened with TikTok, some serious brands here. And overall, just meeting some really cool people. It's cool to see what's going on in the e-commerce world. And events like this is where you get behind the scenes. People online, they put on this front. You come along to an event like this, people are willing to share their experiences and their lessons. And it's been an absolutely amazing day. So, great success. Managed to conquer that I wouldn't want to call it a fear, it was more just nerves. I've come a long way, honestly. Since starting this business, I've developed incredible self-confidence. The ability to get on a stage like that in front of some of the most important people, I couldn't have imagined that back in the day. Like, it's been such an incredible journey, and we're only getting started. Let's go. Here we go.